All right, and here's another interesting problem, and I would say that I would really study this problem and think about it pretty hard. This is going to be a really important problem on the test. We're trying to find the area of the shaded region, right? So we're trying to find that area that's shaded in. And if we think about this in picture form, right, we're going to take the area of the box, and we have 4 of these circles. Each of these circles seems to be about the same. They have the same radius, right? They all fit inside of here. So we have this box, and it's a square, minus 4 times each of these circles, right? So 4 times the area of one of the circles. And that's going to equal the box with these circles cut out. Right? And that's really poorly redrawn right there, but you have the right picture right below it, right? That's supposed to be that. But that's kind of, in a picture form, what we're looking at. That's what we're going to try and get. Well, the area of the box is really easy. Area for squares or any rectangle is just base or width times length. These are W times L, width times length. So it would be 16 times 16, 6, 3, 96. Ooh, what is this? This is the multiplication behind it, by the way. And then we get 6, 5, carry the 1, 256. So here we see 256 centimeters is the box. I'm going to go down here, but just know that this is, down here. This is all the way down there. That box is 256. Then we know we're going to do 4 times something. 4 times something. Well, here's a circle. And this circle has a radius right here. But what about its diameter? What if I drew this all the way out? You could probably tell me the diameter. That's about half of the side of this square, right? It's half of 16. So the whole thing would be 8. The whole thing would be 8. Well, R then, R is going to equal half of that. R is 4. R is 4. Well, that's good. If we know R, then we can do our area formula for a circle, pi r squared. So that would just be pi times 4 squared, or 16 pi. You know what? For this one, I'm actually going to leave it just like that. So each of these circles is 16 pi. So 16 pi goes here and here and here, and it's even there. Right? Each of them is 16 pi. So 4 16 times 16 pi. Well, 4 times 16 is just 64 pi. 64 pi. So this is 256 minus 64 pi. And that we can actually calculate. We can actually put that in our calculator. Just type it in exactly how we see it. 256 minus 64 pi. And we get something like 54.94 centimeters squared. 94 centimeters squared. Just one thing to notice. This first part, both of these are part of our answer, but this first part is in terms of pi. So if they asked for our answer in terms of pi, right, notice that they want the pi left in there, so we leave it in there. This would be our answer rounded. And we rounded it to the nearest hundredth, but they could ask for the nearest hundredth or tenth. They might even ask for the nearest 10,000th. So be prepared to round to any of those places.